Welcome to the first official video of the RP server. This is not gameplay of the server. The server is starting tomorrow. If you don't want to miss it, turn on notifications, because the intro is amazing. Anyways, this video is basically explaining the whole entire server. This will introduce the basic lore of the server so you know what is going on beforehand. Also, I will be explaining the rules and the roleplay aspects of the server. I'm going to be going through the lore first, since there are many people who want to watch the series, but won't be playing on the server. A zombie apocalypse has broken out. No one in the server knows why. If you are planning on playing the server, do not claim you have an inside knowledge of what the vaccine is. Anyways, many people get infected. The government flees. From my point of view, the government is evil because they abandoned Russia. However, there is a government official who will be introduced in episode 1. From his point of view, they got overran and couldn't help people. These points of views will create conflict and show how roleplay will be done correctly on the server. In Moscow, a flare shoots up. This flare signals to everyone in the area to gather in the cathedral. That will be the story in episode 1. Many survivors will be meeting in the St. Basil's Cathedral to reset up the government. Once it is set up, laws will be passed throughout the land. I will try to explain any changes that happen before each episode, but they will be in the Discord if I don't explain them. I'm going to say the rules as they are at the moment. These will be both actual rules and roleplay rules. The first thing is that there is a safe zone. The safe zone is currently at a made-up landmark called Zelenogorsk. I'm going to call it Zeleno. This city will be founded in episode 1, aka tomorrow's video. Once the survivors get to Moscow, they will elect a new president, since most of them don't actually trust the government. The general rule are no killing unless it's for roleplay or defense, no stealing or raiding unless it's for roleplay, berries are illegal items aka drugs, no building in military zones. The safe zone has very simple rules. No robbing, stealing, killing, raiding, shooting guns, etc. The same as the regular rules, except with a few extra. Basically be peaceful. The one weird rule is no building without permission. You need to buy property beforehand from the government. For roleplay, you need a backstory and a personality. If you don't care much about roleplay, you don't have to go super in-depth into the roleplay. However, for the most enjoyment of the server, I recommend you play it like how your character would. This doesn't mean you can start bending the rules of the server. Just because you were a bounty hunter, doesn't mean you can't just start assassinating people. However, you can set up conditions where things that would normally be against the rule would be allowed. Let me explain. You can get special permission from the roleplay owner that lets you break the rules. These are exceptions that are made to make roleplay better. If you are going to war with someone, for example, you can make an agreement beforehand that the loser of the war will be RP killed. RP kills means that you need to start a new character and be a new person. You lose all your stuff unless you make a backstory that lines up with your new character, inheriting your old character's items. If you don't understand, don't worry too much, just ask me questions in the comments or ask me on Discord. Also, we have a Discord, go into our About section. If you die, don't worry much about it. We can just say that it never happened for roleplay reasons. You can only be roleplay killed if you want to be roleplay killed. It would be no fun if your story ended after you died on accident, like hardcore mode in Minecraft. Even if a bounty hunter does kill you, you are not RP killed. Bounty hunters are hired by the police to track down criminals and detain them or kill them. If you resist arrest, they are allowed to kill you and loot your stuff. That's the punishment for fighting back. If you don't contest, you keep all your items that are illegal, and illegal items are removed. And you may be punished by the police for a short amount of time, or a small fee. One rule is do not metagame. If you don't know what metagaming is, it's basically anything that is outside the game, like outside knowledge. Let's say that your character is looking for a player that is hiding in a military base. Now let's say you check that player's stream and started stream sniping. That would be metagaming, since you used your outside knowledge of the stream to find that player. Your in-game character didn't know that the player was there, so you don't know he is there. Obviously, you don't have to be in character all the time, but you'll need to be doing roleplay when you are around other players. Again, if you don't understand what I mean, I can explain it better in the comments or on Discord. Even though I probably missed something, I'm going to leave it here and hope you guys enjoy episode 1. If something happens, then it might be posted later, but episode 1 of the roleplay will be soon. Anyways, like and subscribe. Only 30% of our viewers are subscribed. See you guys later.